there. This video is for people that are wanting to learn reflexology, but you don't live in Regina, Saskatchewan, you don't have a lot of time, and you're wondering, how can I actually get certified with a course that is recognized? Fair question. I get asked it all the time. And today I want to answer that for you. So the quick answer is yes, it is possible. I am able to certify students across Canada. It doesn't matter if you live in British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland. I've got students in all of those provinces, and they're legitimately certified because the course that I have taught, I actually taught it 30 times live. It's crazy. During that time, I was able to get feedback from a lot of students about what they needed for support, what their questions were, what wasn't clear, what they needed more support with. And I've implemented all of those things. So what happened was I was in the middle of teaching when the world shut down with COVID. And there is no way I was going to let students that were halfway through their courses suffer. So I put all of the information that I usually teach in person online. And then what I found is after COVID, there was a lot of students that weren't able to make it for the class times. It just didn't work into their schedule. And I had a few people reaching out saying, hey, have you got a course where you can just work at your own pace? Truth was, I did. And so I released it. A little bit skeptical at first, but I released it. And I knew that no matter what it took, I would make sure that those students got their certificates, because if I say it, I do it. And it worked out perfect. Now, this course is actually recognized by the Reflexology Association of Canada. And what that means is when I hand you your certificate and your transcript, you can take that and you can apply to the Reflexology Association of Canada. And so that you can challenge what they call their board exam. Once you complete the board exam and you get your certificate, what happens is they give you a number, and that number is what you have to put on receipts. And so that your clients that have reflexology in their group benefits program can actually get reimbursed for their sessions with you. And in order for that to happen, your final exam, when you complete the test with me, has to be done in person. It doesn't mean that you have to drive to Regina or fly to Regina. I work with examiners across the country so that when you are certified, you're certified in person, it's legitimate, and you don't have such a big travel expense. I mean, if you live in some little town in Timbuktu, you're probably going to have to travel a little bit, but we will find the reflexology therapist that is closest to you, or at least within a few hours is my goal. Now, I also get asked by a lot of people, okay, is there somebody here? And can you tell me today? Well, the course is a year-long course. If I go hunting down someone today and they don't renew their RCRT status and you're ready for your exam, that was quite useless. I did go down that rabbit hole a few times, made sure that I had somebody set up, and it was just a waste of my energy, and I had to find somebody else at the end anyway. So the course is a year long. It's competency based. Some students finish in 4 months. Some students finish in a year. Some need extensions to go longer than a year. I don't know where you are going to fit into that category. So essentially, after you go through all of the milestones and you are about a month out from completing, that's when I go hunting and I find the person closest to you. So If you have any questions, I encourage you to reach out to me at reflexology@kalindatrifo.com. Again, that's reflexology@kalindatrifo.com. Ask me the questions and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Sound good? Bye for now.